So basically the photo or the sketch is just, it's my blueprint for the painting. And then the hard part is, all it does is kind of stimulate my brain to get me going, and then I start painting all the rest of the people in. Because like, you know, I put Melissa, my wife, in the paintings. That's not in the photo. So there's so many, excuse me, so many things that come from out the photo. It's just like, you know, like this painting, there was people sitting at all of these seats. It was a lot busier here, but I just wanted to make it more of like a behind the scenes, like the calm before the storm, before the restaurant got really busy. Yeah, that's kind of the older style like this, but it seems like it's, I didn't even know I was changing, but I guess it's the evolution of my style. It still looks like my style, but I was telling someone earlier if I was still painting that old square style 15 years later, I think it would get kind of old. You'd be like, oh, he's doing the same style, but some people miss the old style, but then a lot of people, I feel I've gotten a lot better too. I've evolved. I always put a little extra pressure on myself to outdo the last year's show.
Thank you for coming out, and I'm going to turn it over to Michael so he can explain the fabulous exhibit that he's brought in for us today.
Thanks for coming, guys. It's so awesome. It's all paint by numbers. So the idea for this show was I wanted to do a series called Postcards from Around the World. So it's kind of like places I've been and places I would like to go.
So I was, in essence, painting my bucket list, which is easier than spelling my bucket list. So that's fun, and people can relate to all the places.
But I couldn't do that alone. Just me being the talent is not enough. It takes, you know, my agent. It takes Gary, his staff, the people that believe in me. You know, I would never be here if Gary didn't see my work 15 years ago in New York.
I always told people, if I didn't have, back then when we didn't have digital cameras, or if I didn't have my portfolio on me, they would ask, what's your style look like? And I'd say, well, it's kind of like if Monet, Van Gogh, and Cezanne got together and painted bar scenes. That's kind of